Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's video I've been meaning to make for quite some time and I'm very excited that the day has finally come. Today I will finally be making a food video. So this video specifically is going to be my top 5 favorite table service restaurants at Walt Disney World. In the spirit of food, today I am wearing my Snack Goals Oh Yeah Apparel shirt. I love this shirt. It is so comfortable and it is so appropriate for today's video, so how could I not wear it? So I'm going to be giving you guys a list of my top 5 favorite restaurants at Walt Disney World, and these are all going to be restaurants that I've personally tried. And at the end, I have a couple honorable mentions, and I would like to talk about a few restaurants that I've been wanting to try. I will be telling you guys what I had to eat at all of these restaurants that put them on my list, and I will try to include as many pictures as I can. So let's get started. So my 5th favorite restaurant at Disney World is going to be Raglan Road at Disney Springs, which is an oldie but a goodie. This is the restaurant where they have the Irish dancers that dance on the tables and then they dance on the stage while you're eating your dinner. This is on my list because I had a really great time there. The service was really great. I thought it was really cool to watch the Irish step dancers. And I had a baller fish and chips dinner at this restaurant. So the combination of all of those things has earned them a nice spot on my top 5 list. My 4th favorite restaurant, I don't know if this really counts as a table service restaurant, but I'm going to include it here anyway because it was the price of a table service restaurant, is going to be 1900 Park Fare. This is on my list because not only is it a super fun character meat, I found that at a lot of the character meat meals, it's like really difficult to get actually good food. So what I like about 1900 Park Fare is that it's actually delicious food and not just, oh, it's a character meat, people are gonna come anyway, so let's just put mediocre food out there. It's actually very genuinely good food, super fun environment. Who doesn't love a good character brunch? At 1900 Park Fare, I had a lot of like miscellaneous breakfast foods. What really stood out to me at this particular restaurant was that they had miniature Mickey waffles and they had jam. I put some jam on it, and like I had never put jam on my Mickey waffles before. It was this delicious strawberry jam. It was so good. Such a treat. Everyone should try a Mickey waffle with jam at some point in their life. My number 3 favorite restaurant is going to be Be Our Guest at the Magic Kingdom. This one I'm sure is on everyone's list who has eaten there. The atmosphere alone in the restaurant is enough to put it on your list. It's a quick service by day and a table service by night, and I've actually only eaten there for the lunch service, which is the quick service portion of the day, but I'm including it on my table service list because it's kind of, even the quick service there is in the table service realm. The thing I like most about Be Our Guest is not only just to have the great atmosphere, but it's a really great price point for Magic Kingdom, and you do get very good quality food considering the price. I would highly recommend it. It's just a really fun, really great restaurant. Everyone should try it. I had the fancy ham and cheese, and it was delicious. It came with these awesome fries. I took lots of pictures of it, of course, because it was so delicious. My number 2 favorite restaurant is going to be Le Cellier, which is the steakhouse in the Canada Pavilion at Epcot. At Le Cellier, I had a delicious filet with mushroom risotto that still haunts my dreams. The poutine there is also amazing. The steak I had was cooked perfectly. The risotto was amazing. It was flavorful and creamy all at the same time. The atmosphere inside the actual restaurant was very quaint, very romantic. And my number 1 favorite table service restaurant in all of Disney property is the California Grill. If you've eaten there, you know why it's my number 1. But if you haven't, it is amazing, and I would highly recommend trying it to anyone who's going to Disney World. California Grill is located at the very top of the Contemporary Resort, and it actually has a terrace on the outside that overlooks pretty much all of Disney property, but since it's right by Magic Kingdom, you can see all of Magic Kingdom. It's just amazing. And if you eat dinner there during fireworks, you can go out on the terrace and watch fireworks. If you eat dinner there earlier in the evening and save your receipt, you can actually come back and they'll let you watch fireworks on the terrace. When I went there, the view during my dinner was Spaceship Earth, which was so cool. The restaurant itself has really beautiful contemporary architecture, which is just very relaxing and fitting to the type of food that they have at the restaurant. Now, I've eaten at a fair amount of fancy restaurants in my day, but I can say confidently that at the California Grill, I had the best meal of my life. I had the oak-fired filet, and it was served on risotto with, I think it was creamed spinach, and it was in some kind of brown gravy. I'll do my best to insert a picture because you guys just have to see it. The meat was just so tender, and the risotto and spinach complemented each other in a way that complemented the flavor of the beef. It was just, the whole thing was it was a dining experience. It wasn't just going to dinner. It was food that was being experienced and savored. And the desserts there were also amazing. When I went, we actually got 2 desserts. We ordered 1 dessert and they gave us the second one free. The dessert we got for free was the peaches and cream creme brulee, which they brought out with a little chocolate that said happy anniversary, because at the time I was celebrating my anniversary with my now ex-boyfriend. But we were celebrating, we thought it was so cool that they brought us a little dessert to celebrate our anniversary, and it just made the whole experience that much more special. So to recap, California Grill is amazing. And that concludes my list of restaurants that I've tried that are my top 5. Now I have a couple honorable mentions to throw your way. My first honorable mention is the Boathouse, and the only reason that it is not on my main list is because I've really only had like snacks from the Boathouse. I've never had like a full sit-down meal at the Boathouse, but I know if I did, it would be on my list for sure. So now for restaurants that I am just dying to try. First I have Ohana, which is the family-style restaurant at the Polynesian. It just looks so amazing, and the bread pudding alone is enough to make me want to hop on a plane and go try this restaurant. I really want to try Kona Cafe, which is also at the Polynesian, because I hear that is also amazing, and a really good laid-back experience, which is really important to have, because fancy dinners are amazing, but if you have too many of them, sometimes you just need a chill meal. Next restaurant I really want to try is Coral Reef at Epcot, because I've looked at the menu like a million times and I know they got food I like. It's just an issue of actually making it there. I'm also really dying to try the Yachtsman Steakhouse at the Yacht Club. I am such a steak girl, and I hear the filet there is to die for, and I'm a steak connoisseur, so I feel like I need to try that out. Alright guys, so that concludes my list of my top 5 all-time favorite Disney restaurants. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful in your restaurant selection, maybe if you're planning a trip, or if you just wanted to hear someone talk about food and think about food for a little bit. I hope it was helpful in that department. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to my channel for more magic, because I make new Disney themed videos every Wednesday. Or you can follow my adventures day to day on Instagram and Twitter, which is @CintyRelli. Let me know in the comments what are some of your favorite Disney restaurants or restaurants that you've been wanting to try. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching and have a magical day!